Hello, I'm Dr. Bob Anders. I'm going to be speaking with you for a few minutes about scholarly writing expectations. They're different than, writing is different than what you may have experienced in other courses. The scholarly assignments evaluation considers the ability to write as a scholar, supported by the current literature and in using correct APA format. Your new best friend should be the librarian. He or she can assist you in learning how to conduct literature reviews, in addition accessing the full-text journals that are available online, and will be a useful tool to assist you with your scholarly writing. The Writing Center and Nursing Academic Advisors are also good resources to assist you with improving your writing. References should be no older than 5 years. In some circumstances, references, if still relevant, may be extended to 10 years. Classic references have no age limitation. That was, for example, like Knowles Learning Theory. That's pretty standard. Or Brenner's From Novice to Expert. Those are considered classic models. Given health information changes so quickly, using current peer-reviewed resources is absolutely essential. The grading rubric provided in the evaluation section gives the assessment of the papers and how they're going to be evaluated by me. Required is an appropriate title, such as the author, the course, the name, the course number, the professor, university's name, and at the moment should include a running head, all in capital letters, about 3 to 5 words, with automatic pagination. APA does not require all this information, but in this course, using this type of complete reference aids me in filing your files if I need to, and finding them quickly. The assignment typically has a page or word limitation, so an abstract or a title of contents is not necessary. If including an abstract, which I don't recommend, you do not indent the paragraph. The body of the paper should begin with the title and to include the information previously discussed. Usually begin with an introduction, and then you use the headings that you will find in the assignment to then organize your material. For example, it might say something about examples of fiscal responsibility in developing an electronic health record. So you would just put fiscal, and then underneath that you would write your response to answer that particular kind of question. You should include at least 2 references beyond the textbook in your papers. Now, some assignments have specific reference requirements, so you need to rely on those if there's something specifically stated. I'm just giving you some general guidance. And all the papers are graded according to the rubric. So it's to your advantage to make sure you read the rubric and ensure that the paper meets all those requirements, because if they don't, you will be marked off for those. So you don't want to lose points unnecessarily. When in doubt about your topic, always contact me and I'll give you that advice. Make sure you can answer the questions in the assignment and that it matches the rubric. As I mentioned, the assignment will give you specific directions on what's to be answered. And again, the headings, as I mentioned previously, use those to help you organize your material. It's not a good idea to have the professor trying to find your responses to the questions asked in the assignment. It's best if you put a real clear heading so I can clearly see what you've written and assess it. Generalizations and personal opinions are not appropriate. This is not a creative writing course or a blog or a Facebook posting. It is a scholarly presentation. All statements need to be supported by current references, and as I mentioned, ideally less than 5 years old. The reference section or the title should be centered at the page, and then you would list using APA format your references as they are required, using APA style. Citation management software, not recommended because they typically don't format well for APA. I strongly recommend the use of Grammarly for Microsoft Office. There is a free version, and some of the universities provide an advanced version for free. I purchased mine, and I use it extensively for all of my writing. It's markedly improved. As a result of this, it checks your spelling, your grammar, sentence structure, all of those things. So it's extremely helpful to me. I think at this point I've had over 6 million words checked by this software, and I find it very, very valuable. Safe assign or turn in scores depending on the course could be available or are available for your papers. There's no magic score in terms of what it should be. I particularly like for you to aim for 20, but that means that all the references need to be removed. Hopefully there's no quotes, and if there are, they should be excluded. And the headings of the assignment may also pop up. So try to get it as close as you can. If you have a problem, contact me. I get real concerned when the scores goes up quite a bit, particularly just on scholarly papers. Now, PowerPoint presentations, they do tend to be higher. So the best suggestion I have for you is after you've worked on getting it down, give me a call or text me, email me so that we can discuss it if necessary. The main thing is you don't use other people's work. You don't copy and paste the information in and provide the reference. You have to put it in your own words and then reference it. Because you simply copy and paste, including the reference, the assessment software will pick it up. Late submissions are 10% deduction from your grade, so you don't want to miss. Any questions you have, please contact me. I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. You may see me on the weekends grading papers or making comments, but I would prefer, if you can, contact me during the weekday because I am not a full-time employee and I would like to have a little bit of time off. Emails responses are the same, so again, plan ahead so that you can contact me. Other resources are the Writing Center, the librarian, applicant writers, and so forth. So have a wonderful learning journey. Dr. Bob.